welcome to my channel. This video is for the new moon in Leo this August. New moons are a time for new beginnings, setting intentions for what you want to happen over the next 30 or so days, which is the lunar cycle. Also setting intentions, figuring out what you want to manifest. It's important to look at the sign that the new moon is in to work with that energy of the new moon to create set intentions that have the same energy as the zodiac sign that the new moon is in. This new moon is in Leo. Leo is all about self-expression, how we are letting our true authentic self be seen, what we are showing to the world. It's about creativity, being in the spotlight, sharing our natural gifts and talents, letting ourselves be seen and heard. It can help with our confidence. We tend to be very charming and charismatic with Leo energy. We can be bold and brave. Leo energy helps us focus on what brings us joy, what is fun and exciting and feels good. I will be doing a pick a card tarot reading, asking our familiar, the animal that we have a connection to, for some advice for this Leo moon. I like to ask our animals, our familiars, for advice because they are really in tune with the energy of the time as well as our own energy. They also come from a place of true unconditional love and acceptance. They love to help us, support us, guide us, and offer us assistance. And when we work on ourselves and better our lives, their life and quality of life naturally improves when we are improving ourselves, because they are influenced so much by our energy, our emotions, our thoughts. They really do mirror back our emotions. They absorb our emotions. And I could go on and on about all the things that our animals do for us and the ways that they help us, but I really like to regularly check in with them just to see what they have to say, what messages they have, and the new moon is a great time to get some advice from them. So I will be doing a pick a card reading to see what message your animal has for you. When it comes to this particular new moon in Leo this August, the 4th, we can really call change into our life. We can find ourselves inspired and ready to take action towards our goals and our dreams, to creating our manifestations and the reality that we want. There may be a focus on our life purpose. It's important to be clear about your deepest desires, and you can gain clarity during this time. What do you really want? Who do you want to become? What kind of life do you want to live? And what changes do you need to make, or what actions do you need to take to get you closer to that reality? It's important to not shrink your desires. Leo encourages you to be bold and bright, to take up space, to be authentic, and to trust yourself, to have confidence. So don't make yourself smaller or your desires smaller. What is the biggest and boldest reality that you want to create? Dream big. Don't make yourself or your desires smaller. Let yourself truly believe that your biggest, wildest dreams are available to you, as long as they are authentic, if that you are staying true and honest with yourself, that is what you want, which is easy to do with the energy of this time. This new moon, consider how you can share your natural gifts and talents with the world. How can you express yourself, let yourself be seen? When you're in the spotlight, what do you want to share? Also, let yourself radiate joy. Do what feels good. Trust that going after your dreams and your desires, manifesting your dream life, feels good. It's fun. It's enjoyable. The process, the unfolding of creating what you want to bring into your life, reaching those goals, is fun, and focus on that fun and that joy. Leo really wants to emphasize joy. What brings you joy? What makes you feel alive? What do you want out of life? What type of experiences do you want to have? Who do you want to be? So with all that in mind, hopefully you have some idea about the type of intention that you want to set, but we're going to get some more clarity with our tarot reading. So pick a number from 1 to 3, or ask your familiar what number they suggest, and take a few deep breaths, get in a meditative state, let yourself be open and ready to receive this message. I'm using the Dog and Cat Communication Tarot deck, which is a deck specifically designed for communicating with your dogs and your cats. It follows the traditional tarot layout, but the card descriptions are written in a way that comes from your animal's perspective. So you can ask them questions about their life, if they're happy, if they need anything, or you can also ask them about yourself for advice and guidance. I'll leave the information for that deck below, but as I shuffle the cards, take a few deep breaths, get in a meditative state, and choose your number. What message does our familiars have for us for this Leo new moon for group 1, group 2, and group 3? What advice? What do they want us to know? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Group 1, your cards are the 2 of Bones, the 6 of Bones reversed, and the Queen of Bones. So Group 1, with your card... Hi, Penny. You coming to look? With the 2 of Bones, for this Leo new moon, your familiar, the animal that you have a connection to, wants you to consider your balance. Are you spending too much time working, or too much time resting, too much time playing? Or what do you need more of? What do you need less of? What are your priorities? Are you giving yourself too much to one area and not enough to another area? With the 6 of Bones, your familiar is suggesting that you need to become more comfortable receiving. Your animal says that they're thankful for all that you have provided them, that they have their belongings and the food and the experiences and the adventure, and they want you to receive all those wonderful things as well. So you are comfortable giving, but are you comfortable receiving? What are they giving to you that you're not letting yourself receive? With this new moon, set your attention around receiving. What do you want to receive? What are you not letting yourself accept from either your animal, your familiar, or someone else in your life? The 2 of Bones is also about routine and adaptability. Animals, they really like to know what to expect. They like to have routine. They like to know what to expect. And they like to sense when changes are happening. They like to be prepared. Make sure that you are communicating any possible changes. What changes do you want to see? This Leo new moon can really bring in changes. You can really set intentions to make big changes in your life. Make sure that you are communicating. If you hear that, that's Penny constantly making noise. If you are trying to manifest change, communicate to your animal what these changes are. The Queen of Bones, so you have all bones. Bones are material things. Bones are the physical. So your intention may be set around money, material objects. It may also be set around your body, how you physically feel in your body. The Queen of Bones is about easily balancing compassionate nurturing with productivity and efficiency to create abundance. So feeling independent and feeling that you are able to rest and nurture yourself through play and self-care, while at the same time being effective, being productive. These two cards really relate together in the sense that your familiar wants you to check in on this balance. With this card being reversed, there definitely is something out of balance that your familiar wants you to consider, to get your priorities in check. Are you doing the things that are fun, that are pleasurable, the things that Leo energy really reminds us of? Joy, pleasure, creativity, fun, excitement. Make sure that you are getting enough of that, and also make sure that you are being productive, that you are doing both. Also, check in with your body. Check in with your body to know if you need more play, if you need more rest, if you need more fun or joy or whatever it is that you need more of. There's definitely a sense here of you're not letting yourself get enough of something. And with Leo energy in mind, it really emphasizes that you're not getting enough play, enough joy, enough pleasure. Set your intention around balance and experiencing pleasure, around organizing your priorities, knowing what is truly authentic to you. Make sure that you check in with your priorities, that they are your priorities, not someone else's, not what you think should be important, but what is truly important to you. So I hope that was helpful for you, Group 1, and you were able to set some great intentions for this new moon. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Group 2, your cards are the Eight of Hearts, the Page of Paws, and Death. Group 2, with the Eight of Hearts, your familiar, the animal that you have a connection to, is letting you know that the two of you really are a team. This card is your animal telling you that you communicate with each other, you work well together, you solve problems, and you overcome stress and discomfort together, and that your animal is really always trying to communicate to you. They are communicating often to you, so be open to that communication. Be open to what they're trying to tell you. They communicate through their behavior often. So what is their behavior telling you? Be open to receiving communication from your familiar, from the animal that you have a connection to. Communication is really strong between the two of you right now. And consider yourself a partnership working together for the same desired outcome. The Page of Paws is really about providing your animal with opportunities for socialization, interaction, and communication. So both of these cards are emphasizing communication. So with Leo energy in mind, Leo wanting to express yourself, what are you communicating to others? What are you wanting to communicate or express that maybe you're not fully doing yet? The Page of Paws is also about learning new things, learning and meeting new people. So this is a very social card. With this new moon, your familiar definitely wants or suggests your intention be around relationships, be around other people. What kind of relationships do you want to bring into your life? Who do you want to be in a relationship? And be curious. Be open to learning something new or seeing something new, communicating something new. And the Death card is really about transformation. It's suggesting that you're entering a brand new phase, and this phase is going to be how you interact, how you communicate, how you express yourself. You're leaving something behind, the past behind. It's no longer affecting you. And you're really opening up to how you communicate. Set your intention around the future. Don't worry about the past or even the present. It's gone. There's a new phase, a new transition, a really big change is happening for you, and your familiar is trying to let you be aware of that. And that change is in how you communicate, how you express yourself. You definitely have a lot of newness coming in, and how do you want to show yourself to this new world, this new phase? Who do you want to be? How do you want to express yourself? What ways have you been communicating that you want to change? So, group 2, for this new moon, set your attention around communication, self-expression, and socialization, relationships. Keeping in mind that you are entering a brand new phase, you can choose whatever you want. You can choose to be and express yourself, show yourself in any way that you want. I hope this was helpful for you, group 2, and you have a great Leo new moon. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Group 3, your cards are the 5 of Hearts, the Empress, and the 6 of Hearts. So you have 2 hearts, which puts an emphasis on our emotions, on our feelings. And the Empress also puts an emphasis on our intuition, our feelings, how our feelings have information and can provide us with wisdom, with guidance. So really tune into your emotions this new moon to get some clarity. The 6 of Hearts is really about being present and mindful and open and aware of the moment, living in the moment. And the 5 of Hearts is being aware of how you're feeling, your internal thoughts, dialogue, and tuning into how you're feeling instead of pushing those feelings down. Hi, Penny. Pushing those feelings down, repressing feelings. And you can become aware of those feelings by being present, being aware. This 6 of Hearts encourages us to meditate, spend some time in silence, and just listen to our body, listen to our emotions, express our emotions. Leo energy isn't so much about emotions, but your familiar is suggesting that you still tune into your emotions to work with this Leo energy. Don't ignore your emotions. The Empress is very intuitive. The 6 of Hearts is all about our emotions and paying attention to our emotions, being present and aware in the moment. It is very similar to the Empress, and the 5 of Hearts ties into it really well because with the 5 of Hearts, you aren't denying how you're feeling. You're not pushing back or hiding your emotions. You're being really aware and present in the moment. And then the 6 of Hearts is kind of assessing what you are feeling by being present in the moment, and then using your intuition to get clarity on what your emotions are trying to tell you. So Leo energy isn't so much about our emotions, but these 3 cards are your familiar telling you that your emotions are very important when working with this Leo energy and this new moon. What is the wisdom behind your emotions? What are your emotions trying to communicate to you? And you can get that answer, you can get that clarity by just being silent, being quiet with yourself, meditating with yourself, being present and aware of what your body feels like, what emotions are going on within your body at this time. What are your emotions trying to communicate and tell you? You are very intuitive. You are very self-aware. The Empress is also a card about abundance and just feeling that you have everything you need. You are more than enough. Everything is working out for you. You are powerful and capable, and you have so much knowledge and wisdom. Your familiar really wants you to know that you have this awareness and really tune into it. You can get a lot of clarity by looking at your emotions, working with your intuition. Tying these cards into Leo energy, your emotions are going to be what helps you guide you towards your life purpose, what guides you towards what gifts you need to be sharing, how you can express yourself, how you can feel inspired to take aligned actions, to move yourself to change, to move yourself towards your desires. Your emotions are really important. So make sure you spend time just tuning into your body, tuning into how you feel and expressing those emotions, letting others know how you are feeling, and doing it in a kind, gentle, loving way. Also, tune into how your familiar is feeling, the animal that you have a connection to. What are they communicating to you through their emotions? How are they feeling around certain people or in certain situations? What are they trying to tell you when they are scared, anxious, nervous, or even when they are excited? Since you should be tuning into your emotions, and Leo focuses on the emotions of pleasure and joy, happiness and fun, make sure that you are experiencing those positive, those good emotions too. And tuning into the more uncomfortable emotions are going to help you get to the more Leo joy, the Leo pleasure that Leo wants you to experience. You need a balance of both. Make sure that you're not only focusing on the pleasure, but that you're also dealing with those emotions that are more uncomfortable. And you can do that by just sitting in the present moment, and being here now and considering what emotions are naturally coming up for you. Our animals can really help us get in tune with those present emotions, maybe meditating with them, being in silence, relaxing, going in nature with your animal, and looking at how your animal is feeling. So I hope that was helpful for you, Group 3, and yes, Penny. And you have a really great new moon period. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm willing to do anything to provide my dogs and cats the best life possible, full of love, joy, harmony. I believe my animals are worth it. I remember wanting to provide the best quality of life and becoming overwhelmed with diets, products, training tips, and everything else. Feeling frustrated, helpless, overwhelmed during challenging behaviors, to now living a peaceful, trusting partnership with my dogs and cats. I tried to understand what my animals needed, which was impossible without understanding their emotions and energy. I am now using these tools and practices to transform relationships with dogs and cats into ones that are synergetic, where we work together and listen to each other. I honestly believe that dogs and cats are here to help us be better human beings. Are you ready to take your relationship with your animal to the next level? Form a bond built on mutual love, trust, understanding, and respect. Invest in your pet's peace, happiness, and quality of life. Enroll in Synergy, heartfelt alliances between witches and their familiars. A guide for witchy dog and cat guardians. Merge with your animal's energy and collaborate to manifest your desires while increasing the well-being of both you and your animal. Pets are more than just animals. They are spiritual beings with unique personalities and energies. Do you love your dog and want to live in harmony with your dog while understanding their needs and emotions? Instead of feeling frustrated or overwhelmed by your dog's behavior, improve your relationship with your dog and help them heal from any physical, mental, or emotional issues. I offer a unique combination of positive reinforcement training methods with energy healing techniques, animal communication, and tarot. Receive a personalized action plan created by a certified dog trainer and animal communicator. This package is perfect for anyone who wants to enhance and enchant their life with their dog. Don't miss this opportunity to get this amazing package. Apply now and get ready to create a magical relationship with your dog.